Hello everyone, let's set up Jenkins in your local machine, and I'll also show you how you can set up webhook in GitLab so that it will automatically trigger the job in Jenkins. So you need to open Chrome browser. In that you need to search for Jenkins download, and you can see the first link, right? You need to click on this. So once you open this, you can see there are two options. One is LTS, one is normal. So you should go for the LTS version because it is more stable. And here you need to download the .var file just below the LTS version. So you can click on it and it will start downloading the file. Okay, so I have already installed the var file, so I just cancel it. So you need to install this file in your local machine, and then also you need to check for hardware and software requirement. So if the Java is already installed in your system, then you can check the Java requirements. So for this you need to install Java version 11 or 17. These two Java version is supported in Jenkins currently. So you need to open command prompt. In that you can check your Java version. For me it is 17, so it will work for me. So let's go for this file. So you can see it is present in my download folder. So you need to execute this command java -jar, and then you need to just drag and drop this file, or you can enter the full path where the file is present, right? Then you need to click on enter. Then it will start downloading and installing. So here you can see the password. Please use the following password to proceed to installation, right? So you need to use this password to set up the Jenkins. So you can also find this password in the following path, right? Let me show you this file. Let me open this. Yeah, so the password is also present in this file. Okay, so either you can open this file or you can directly copy password from here, and now you can see Jenkins is fully up and running. Let's open the Jenkins localhost 8080. So here you can see it is asking for that password which I showed you. So you can either open this file or you can directly copy and paste it from here. So let me paste, then click on continue. So now you can see there are two options: install suggested plugins or select plugin to install. I would recommend you to go for the first option. It will install all the required plugins. So here you can see these are the plugins, and it will install all these plugins. You need to wait for some time. Yes, now it's done. Now you need to enter username and password to log in into your Jenkins. So for me, or generally we give admin as a username and admin as a password. Here you can give any name, and let's click on save and continue. Oh, we also need to enter the email address. Let's give it and click on save and continue. And here is the Jenkins URL, localhost 8080. Let's save and finish, and then start using Jenkins. So Jenkins is completely set up, and now we need to install some plugin. So we need to go to the manage Jenkins, and we will install the GitLab plugins because we also need to set up the webhook, right? So you need to go to manage Jenkins and then manage plugin. Here you need to click on available plugins. In install plugin you can check the installed plugin, but if you see GitLab is not present in install plugins, so we need to install it. So we need to go for available plugins, and here we need to install GitLab. and you can see you need to click on checkbox and then download now or install the after the restart, or for now I am doing install without restart. So here you can see the GitLab is start downloading and it is success now. So GitLab is also installed successfully. Now let's configure the GitLab webhook. So we need to go to the GitLab, and here I have created projects already. So let me create a new project for you. So let's create a blank project. Here we can give any name, let's say demo webhook. Visibility level, you can select anything according to your preference. For now I am selecting private, and then let's create a project. Here you can see project is created with the one readme file. Okay, now you need to go to the Jenkins again, then configure system. So I'll show you the easy steps, very easy steps. You can easily configure the Jenkins in your system and also able to trigger the job through Git. So here you can see there are two options, webhook or integration. So there are two ways to configure the webhook, but I'll show you the easiest way. So here by this also you can configure the Jenkins, but this is a little complicated, so I'll show you the easiest one. So you need to go to the settings, and then there you need to go webhooks option. Okay, here I'll show you. So here it is asking for URL and secret token. So secret token we will generate from Jenkins, and since we are using the local host, right? Currently Jenkins is hosted on our local host, so local host will not work in GitLab. So Jenkins should be hosted in some public IP so that GitLab will access that IP. So for that we will use ngrok. So basically ngrok is used to do your local IP into public IP. So let's do it. So you need to install it. Let me install. And yeah, so by this you can directly convert your local IP into public IP so that GitLab will access that IP and it will become public IP and anyone can access Jenkins with that IP. So here yeah, so you need to also add the token. So in order to add the token you need to sign up. So if you see there is one sign up button, you need to click on sign up button. Okay, here with the help of Google account you can directly sign up into this, and now here you can see this command, right, with the authentication key. This command you need to execute inside the directory where we have extracted the ngrok zip folder, right? So let me clear this, and you can see I am inside the ngrok folder. Here you need to execute this command and you can see it is saved. Now you need to enter this command http://. Okay, since our localhost is hosted on 8080 port, so we have to give 8080, and here you can see it is successfully hosted in this public IP. So you need to click on visit site and you can see Jenkins is open. Okay, so now your Jenkins is accessible from anywhere. It is on public IP. So yeah, so let's configure the yeah, we need to also configure this IP in Jenkins. So we need to also tell Jenkins this is your IP now. Here you can see Jenkins URL, right? Local host 8080. Now let me paste it. Oh, it is showing URL is invalid. Let me check. Okay. Oh, I forgot to append the slash at the end. Let me do it. App then slash. Yeah, now it's gone. Yeah, all right. So now the Jenkins URL is this, and click on save. Okay, let me add a new item in Jenkins. Anything we can give demo, GitLab Webhook. So it will be the freestyle project only. You can create any pipeline or anything. Here you can see description we can give like going to trigger job from GitLab. Yeah, so here is a GitLab connection, then these. Okay, here source code. So currently we don't need this, we just need to trigger the job from from GitLab. And yeah, we can add this parameter one, string parameter. Let me give environment default value anything like a demo environment. Okay, fine. And yeah, we don't need this. Then yeah, here you can see build this option. You need to select this option, build when a change is pushed to GitLab, right? And in this further you can see these option, push event, all these things. And in advance you can generate the secret token, right? So from here you can generate it, and the same token you can use it in GitLab. Here you can see paste, and the URL also you need to paste. If you see here, yeah, this one. So this URL we need to paste there. So secret token we have, URL we have. It is simple. This is what you need to do, and here you need to trigger the push event. Events you can select according to your preference, but push event is for when you push the code, it will trigger the job in Jenkins. Let me also create one. So yeah, let me print one statement triggered by GitLab. So when the job will execute, it will print these statements. Environment also, let me add the variable. So the environment which we have added above, right here, this it will print this value, demo webhook. Yeah. Now we can save this. Yeah, let me execute one demo job manually. Then after this I'll execute by pushing the code. So here you can see this webhook is added. And now let me do some changes in the file so that once you will push any code in the directory, you will see Jenkins job will automatically trigger. Okay, so if you see, this is a output. So this is triggered by manual efforts. So let me push the code now in GitLab, and it should automatically trigger the job in Jenkins. So let me edit this file. Click on edit. Okay, let me add anything like GitLab, yeah, and then commit this. Yeah, so now you will see new job here. Oh yeah, you can see, right? This is triggered by GitLab. Here you can see also started by GitLab. Yeah, so we have successfully configured the webhook and Jenkins also in your local machine. So this is how you can configure the webhook in the GitLab, and you can trigger the job automatically. If this video is helpful for you, please subscribe my channel and support me. Thank you.